Okay, thank you, Sandra.
Thank you. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank you to grandmother Becky Big Canoe for being with me today and with all of us. I want to tell you about grandmother Becky Big Canoe. She has written and developed a system called the Kinship Way. She believes this wisdom was given to her by spirit as a tool humanity can use to organize ourselves coherently on a local and global scale. The Kinship Way helps to connect us to each other and to the earth and the lands and the waters. And in the Kinship Way, no matter our race, religion, our country, we all belong to the human family. Uh, Grandmother Becky is an advocate for natural building, the health of the water, the safety of Indigenous women, and for the return of the wild rice to her home territory. She'll tell us more about all of that. And the land trust she's recently founded. Grandmother Becky is a grandmother to two boys and a little girl, and she hopes for a very good future for all of them, as do I, for all of our grandchildren and the coming generations. So please tell us more about what your offering will be for tending our roots and anything else you'd like to add.
Thank you, Sandra. I'm really excited to get this chance to be a part of Tending Our Roots and speaking to the worldwide grandmothers. Grandmothers, I greet you all with love and respect, honor, and, just an understanding that in our stage of life, we turn to look at what's going on in our world and what is affecting our grandchildren, and our hearts go in it. And we want to do something that makes it better for all of them. So the whole world got kind of shook up in the 2020 there, and it made a lot of us stop and really think about what's going on in our world. And I had to reflect that the situation was not helped by the fact of the way our governments work. In fact, they seem to take a more um, totalitarian stance in order to make us all do what they wanted us to do. And so worldwide, we were suffering the same predicaments. At the same time, I've been kind of like a unofficial student of our ancient clan system among the Anishinaabe. And what I know is that this clan system was practiced by many indigenous people all around the world. And it was our original way given to us by the Creator. And as we were encroached upon by colonialist forces, um, one of the first things they did was try to take us away from that clan system. And that in that clan system was our strength. So I was reflecting upon that and how back in the days when we had that, we had these lines of strength that ran through our communities, through our affiliation to clan, which made us like brothers and sisters if we were of the same clan, and also gave us knowledge of what our responsibility to the whole was, whether it be as a peacemaker, a medicine person, an educator, a diplomat, a trader, a storyteller. All of these roles were somewhat dictated by where you were in the clan circle. So I took that idea and I extrapolated it out so that all of us in this world could be included. And in this way, we can start to meet together, develop coherence in our needs and wants, and what kind of contribution we can make to making a stable society, a society determined by ourselves, so that we see ourselves reflected in what's happening. And we need to meet with all of our neighbors, whether they come from this corner of the world or that. The fact of the matter is the world has become multicultural everywhere. And rather than see us silo and enclave together, we need to get to know one another. And the Kinship Way provides the structure for that. So I'm really excited about this chance to talk deeper about it and show everyone how it can provide like a multi-dimensional platform that um, we can all give our contributions to, from our youth to our elders, and we'll all be equal in that circle. So thank you. If you can join us, I'm not sure what day, but Sandra will take care of that. But thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Grandmother Becky Big Canoe. Can you tell us a little bit more about where you're from? What are the lands that you're speaking to me now from? And a little bit about this land trust. I'm interested to hear.
Yeah, I'm situated in the Great Lakes region of Ontario, like in the southern portion, actually on the unknown Great Lake, which we call Great Lake Simcoe. And I'm a member of the Chippewas of Georgina Island, and I live here on the territory. I live in a little straw bale home, which I just love. Um, we founded Minoaki Land Trust. Minoaki means the good earth. A couple of years back, because there are many, many, many of our people who were disenfranchised by the colonialist structures that they imposed, and that meant that they were landless. And many of our people are now urban, and they don't get out on the land like they would like to. So we are in the process of receiving donated lands for the purpose of enacting grandmother councils to steward those lands to provide for the communities what they need. And so we call it land back in a good way. And we expect that through the provision of land, we'll see some cultural revitalization happening amongst our people. That's our hope and wish.
Wonderful. The connections that you're speaking of, we all desperately need right now, urgently. I thank you so much for telling us a little bit about what you do and who you are, and we are looking forward to gathering from you this wisdom about the kinship way during our uh, tending our roots week of grandmother's wisdom. Thank you so much, Grandmother Becky Canoe, Big Becky, Big Canoe.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're gonna have a good laugh too.
We will. If anything, we must have some big laughs. We're going to need it.